Every year, there is a large ceramic conference that happens, and this year it happens to be on the West Coast in Utah. And while I don't think I am able to go, I did get the opportunity to send along some miniature pots. So here I am making some mini mugs. I am super grateful to get to send along some of my work. It's a collaboration between Radius and Eutectic Gallery, which is one of the best here in Portland for showing ceramic art, and I'm so excited to have some of my pieces at the booth, as long as they turn out okay. I decided to go the miniature mug route rather than any other little form because, I don't know, they're cute. They should hold around 2 ounces when they're finished, so they could be an espresso cup, or you could use them as a shot glass if you wanted, but I thought that they should have handles because I thought that would just be very cute. So this is real time with no cuts in between the throwing, and I am throwing these in a process called throwing off the hump, where you can throw many, many things off of one big lump of clay. I love this process because it makes throwing small things so much easier, especially on a wheel this size. It's really difficult to throw teeny tiny amounts of clay because it's kind of difficult to get your hands around the clay properly and be able to push in the right spots to get it centered. Throwing off the hump removes that problem because all of your clay is in one big lump, and I don't actually have to worry about the base of this being centered, just the part that I'm working on. It is overall fairly centered, but it's not perfect, and you can see a little wobble down at the bottom, and it doesn't matter because the spot that I'm working is perfectly centered, making it way easier to throw little teeny tiny things. Every time you finish something, you can just draw up a little bit more clay and throw the next little piece. It can be difficult to tell how much clay you have, but you get used to it after a certain amount of time and figure out exactly how much you need. All of the throwing in this video has been real time, so each little mug took me about 2 minutes to throw, which is awesome. I did just have to get up to get that little paintbrush to get the water out of the bottom, so that's what that cut was. But now that I'm ready to take this off the wheel, I can just use my knife to carefully cut through the base, and the pot just sticks to the end of the knife, and I can lift it off and set it aside to dry.